3 years, the student nurses of Group 287 lived, worked and laughed together. Then they went their separate ways. In 2007, Group 287 held their 20th reunion party at the Royal Melbourne Hospital. For many, it was a chance to catch up with old friends and to recapture a moment in time.
This was really an opportunity for us to share what may have happened to us since we'd finished our training, to share the memories of when we did go through our training. You become quite close. You're living, you're studying and you're working with the same group for 3 years. So you have a really quite unique bond. The experiences that you've shared throughout a lot of that time. So the reunion was very much about bringing that together so that we could share, we could reminisce about those times, we could laugh, lots of laughs about things that we experienced back then.
We got about 75% of our old nurses there. Some of them we hadn't seen for, in fact, 19 years, but it was just like stepping back in time.
It was just fantastic getting together again, and everyone is, really friendly, and it was just, I feel friends for life.
And also to have a look at the Royal Melbourne now, because many of us hadn't been back there for maybe 15 years. So, it was good to have a tour of the hospital as well.
So I think we all had these amazing memories of our time together, and it was fantastic just to see that people are still the same. In fact, I don't feel my age, and I don't think any of they did. We all still had those amazing memories of that friendship that we had together.
I found it quite therapeutic. It enabled me to reflect on what the value was of my nursing training and how much of an impact that's made on me for the rest of my life. And I think outside of being a parent, nursing has been the most life-affirming experience, I think. Just those lifelong skills that we learned throughout our training that have taken us into the rest of our lives, both in work and family and social situations as well. And I'm really confident that what we learned back then was the best grounding for any type of acute care nursing that you might experience.
I think what it did basically do when you train like that is you find out whether you want to be a nurse or not very quickly. Unfortunately, some of the nurses out of the universities at the moment don't get that opportunity until they've done a 3-year degree. I think we were really lucky in that sense to work out whether nursing is what we wanted to do or not.
I do think that a lot more work and training within the hospitals would be good for nurses. Still get their education through the university system, but a lot more work within the hospital system would help them out. They're the ones that would be thrown in, feel unsupported, I imagine, because they really hadn't had a lot of work in the hospitals through their training.
No, I think that nursing as a profession had to go down the path that it has, in the sense that nurses do get a degree, they're professional, you have that piece of paper, and so they should. I mean, they've got amazing wealth of knowledge, and it's great to see them being recognised professionally for what they do.